Alright, I'm excited that, I was excited for Palworld 1.0 release on July the 10th. As announced by Pocket Pair. Pocket Pair has a YouTube channel, and they've shown some of the pals that will be coming out. So this is the video that I'm making here on the Rick's channel. Speculation about pals themselves and the 1.0 update. Which apparently is going to be big. That is, it's going to have a lot of content. Not only pals, but also landscape. That's a new critter there. This is a cutie here. Sakmat. I can't say that. But she's a cutie though. Oh yeah. Cutie and a beauty. Okay. And this guy right here, my take on this is that there are two pals in one, which kind of freaks me out. But it seems like the little guy that's supposed to be controlling the big guy, the shell, is not actually doing all the controlling. It seems like he's like the cubes that have a mind of their own, as it were. And we got here this bird running. I want to call it a Venus flytrap bird, and I'll show you why a little bit later in this video, this Noble Record video. Got this guy. I'm thinking this guy here generates electricity merely from the static of its fur. Just static power. Oh, this is a cutie. Yeah. The dancer. Looks like she might be dark element. I don't know. We got Medusa with the snakes in her hair. Snake girl critter. And we've got Dupin, which is like it's a pretty cute critter. There he is. Cat-like, rabbit-like critter. He's gonna have teleport ability or magic abilities. Be curious. Let's see. Yeah, that's Pocket Pair's official YouTube channel. But here's a channel called PALINDEX'S, which to me is curious because they joined YouTube on the 11th of this month. But they have a video that apparently doesn't exist anywhere else but on their channel. Curious, but it seems to be a gameplay for 1.0. It looks like you have wings. It looks like you're gonna have a world of flying rocks, rather rocks that levitate or islands that levitate. Now check this out. If this is a real game play footage, we've got some interesting things to talk about. We've got wings, for example, floating islands. We've got a dog with a stick stuck in his tail. He needs to go to the groomer, y'all. Yeah, we got what sounds like girls wearing funny little white hats back there. Mushroom girls, I guess. Mushroom ninja girls. Look at the uniform, though. I think it's the wings he's got on the back. The player's got on the back. What if the player has this player has an official name? I wonder. We got this critter here, this pal, beside the one in the background. This one with the sort of like halo aura effect around it. That's curious. And this is the original trailer with the sword weapon. Critter, that's actually a sword. Kind of reminds me of a. It reminds me of a weed trimmer, electric weed trimmer, sword, fish, weed trimmer thingamadodger. That's a curious looking pile there too. So this is an interesting web channel, rather YouTube channel. PALINDEX'S. I don't know if they're official or not. But more speculation. This channel, Game 8, has a bunch of the critters that are supposed to be showing up, and some speculation about them, I think. As an unofficial speculation. This is Dupin. We've got this ghost girl looking thingy. We've got the Medusa, of course. The golem critter. The dog with a stick in his tail. We got this aura critter aura around him. Got this flamey looking thing. And we got this Venus flytrap bird. I'll show you again what I think that is. And this cutie right here, which is Selene. It's got two N's, so I think you pronounce both of them. Something like that. Selene, something like that. Oh, and Sekhmet. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Sekhmet. Whatever. We got this snail-like critter, and we got this static clean dog, and we got this fish that does splash attack, I suppose. I don't know. It's all speculation here. Now, this lassie here, Epic Treasure, check out her channel. She has this video about
welcome to the channel.
going over the official 1.0 trailer.
My name is Epic Treasure. In this video today, we're going to go through all the pals that have been revealed.
Just going to go through all the pals that are being revealed. Now, she shows a website. I don't see anything in her description of this video, but I think I've discovered where this website is. Without the highlights that she has put on here, of course. And that website is PALDB.cc. And this is the spoiler page. So take a look at that. I'll try to have these videos, these channels in my description. These names are not going to be the official names. Keep in mind that both the names and the stats are subject to change and are most likely going to change. Where they get these names, I don't know. Data mining is a term I've heard, which implies that they've actually looked at the code of the game code and saw this in there, these critters in here that have yet to be in the 1.0. But very interesting. We got the Venus flytrap, which kind of looks like that bird that I was talking about. So that's why I think it's the Venus flytrap. And it's not going to be called Venus flytrap. It'll be called something similar, but not that, I don't think. Sword cuttleless fish. That's the one we saw in the... Man, that's probably not going to be its official name either. Oni Gross Girl. Is that girl we saw in... right there? I don't know. Kind of looks like an Oni, kind of looks like a ghost. Samurai dog. Thief bird. Small yeti. Interesting stuff. We got Selene. What would she be? The mushroom girl? I don't know. I think there's something in here called the mushroom girl. Mummy pal. All kind of stuff here. And this is all speculation. PALDB.cc. And if you click on them, you're not going to get any additional information. It's just like placeholders. All this stuff I don't think is accurate. So, some Palworld PAL speculation. Very interessante. Something like that. Yeah, looking forward to 1.0 coming out. Sounds like it's not only going to have a great deal of number of pals introduced, new ones introduced, but also great expanse of landscape as well to explore. So I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching.